You know, I've helped create and launch hundreds of profitable web businesses. And this is the formula that I've developed over the last 8.5 years. And it's a formula that is so refined and tested, results are almost predictable. Now, I don't have time to go into those 4 stages today because that's 4 weeks of training. That's what I do. I train this proven success formula over 4 weeks, and it'd be too much to get through today, but I can overview it, right? I'm going to pick the 3 key components of this success formula, right? Now, before I do that, I'm going to put it to you guys and ask you, what are the key components of an online business? Just give me one. What do you think is the most important key component of an online business? Just put that in the chat. I'm going to take a quick drink of water while you're doing that. Okay, everyone's thinking very, very hard right now. George has put target market. We've got Calvin saying repeatable. We've got lots of social media. I knew that would come in when you ask people what's a key component of an online business. A lot of people say social media. That's a fair call. Well, what I'm going to do here today is we're going to go through 3, right? And your message from Danelda says your message, grabbing customers' attention from Desmond, build awareness from Paul, a product or services Raywin, having a list from Lee. I mean, they're all really great answers. Let's break it down. So if you have an online business where you share your expertise with people who need it, requires 3 things. The first key component is something to sell that generates consistent revenue. The second is an email list where you reach out directly to communicate with your audience. And the third key component is a web page with content that establishes that you're a trustworthy authority. Now that could be a website, it might be a Facebook page or a YouTube channel, something that gives you authority in your industry. So let's get into key component number 1, something to sell that generates consistent revenue. Now, you can sell almost anything if it can be delivered in an online environment, right? So we're in an online environment right now. Examples of this would be a product. So you might have a course. It might be a digital course, an online course, or some sort of program, videos that people follow. It might be live training. You might have an ebook or a book or a series of guides, or it can be a service as well. So it can be something like coaching or consulting or design or copywriting or speaking or workshops. So a product or service. Now, when you're doing that, to deliver this online, the best way is to really do it through webinars. I mean, we're on a webinar right now, and I want to now show you why you must do webinars to promote offers no matter what type of business or industry you are in. Now, my first webinar generated $29,443 in 90 minutes. This was like a long time ago, like 8 years ago. This would have been 2015 or something like that. I don't remember the exact year, but you can see here I took a screenshot. This was selling a 2997 product on a webinar, and in just 90 minutes generated almost $30,000. A better result, selling what we call a high ticket item for $15,000, $119,488 in 90 minutes. And if you think that's impressive, what about, and this is this year, 2023, you can see up here, 19 sales at $15,000, $285,000 in sales generated from a webinar. And if you think that was impressive, it gets even more impressive with, here's a product I created, a 3997 product where I've sold 159 of them in 2023, generating $635,523. So this is why I say it can be financially lucrative when you do webinars, and why you must be doing webinars in your online business today. Now, further reasons why you must do webinars. Well, you can do them from your home or anywhere in the world. All you need is a desktop, laptop, tablet, or phone, which you have. No need to travel. No need to book hotels and conference rooms. I mean, they cost next to nothing to run. So a Zoom account will cost you $12 per month, or you can go free by using, Facebook or Instagram Live or YouTube. You don't even need a website. Now, what do I mean by that? Of course you need a website. That's probably what you think, right? Well, no, you don't need a website. I never build a website first. Websites are important. I always put a webinar together first and sell the product that way to test it out. You don't even need a product. You can sell someone else's product, or even an email list to make money. You can leverage off somebody else's email list. They help you build your relationships with your clients and prospects, and webinars give you massive leverage. You can talk to hundreds of prospects at the same time. It's not like cold calling or door-to-door or anything like that. You can talk to hundreds, thousands of people worldwide. They work in any market, and it's normal to close 10% of your audience. So at a $1,000 price point, and let's say you've got 100 targeted prospects on your webinar, that can bring in you $10,000 in sales from a single webinar. You can make a lot of money easily and fast while educating and adding value to your prospects at the same time. And it's passive income, so you can do the webinar once and make money forever. You can automate the entire process if you want.